I'm dying. Howdy, howdy, howdy. Welcome back to the channel. I'm doing something brand new today. I have been on many cruises, and many times I've stopped in Nassau, and I have never removed myself from the ship. But today, doing things a little bit differently. I always say I'm trying to find new experiences, and today is one of them. So hit that subscribe button because there are more adventures coming soon. But today I am in Nassau and finally got off the ship. We have 0 excursions booked. We are just going on an adventure. My husband has been here before. He has gotten off the ship, so he knows of a couple things. And our first stop is the Queen's Staircase. So the Queen's Staircase was named for Queen Victoria, who became queen in the United Kingdom in 1837. The Queen's Staircase was chiseled from solid limestone in the 1830s, and it's also known as the 66 Steps. The staircase was built in the remains of a stone quarry and stands at 31 meters tall. The steps serve as public access between Fort Finn Castle and the city of Nassau. So the Queen's Staircase was about a 15-minute walk from the port. I'm going to be honest, the walk with children was a little nerve-wracking. There's a lot of construction happening. The sidewalks, there were some narrow sidewalks, some places where there weren't a sidewalk. So if you are coming with children, just be cautious of that. But this is an adventure. My kids are 10 and 12 now, so they can listen, they can stay on the sidewalk, but especially younger kids, it may be good to possibly bring a stroller or do some planned excursions. But let's go up this staircase and see what's at the top. All right, let's climb these stairs. It says 66, 64. They had to repave. The steps are not large steps, but I would say they're kind of narrow. There is a handrail. Okay, it is Nassau. It is Bahamas. It is very warm out here. It is August. So it's warm. We walked up the Queen's Staircase. Fort Finn Castle is at the top, but right now, August 2025, it is under refurbishment. They're doing some work on it, so it was closed. We weren't able to go in. My husband has been before. He said it is free to walk around. If you want to go inside, it does cost a couple bucks, but we weren't able to do that today. That's okay, because we are on an unplanned adventure. There is a distillery here that we are gonna go check out. So let's go check it out. I've also heard they have AC and some samples. So let's go see what they got at the distillery. So here is a little bit of Fort Finn Castle. You can see through those trees. The orange little things you see sticking out are cannons. That's a water tower over there. You can see that part is under construction. So that is at the top of the Queen's Staircase, but that's what we weren't able to see today. We are walking to the distillery. As you can see, there's a sidewalk on this side, but not on that side. So just be careful about where you're walking if you decide to adventure on your own. The fun part of just exploring is finding pretty things. This is a winery. We made a little stop because it is hot. We need some water, but we found Bahamian Moonshine Company. I know you're thinking that's not water, Duncan. They do have some water to buy. Of course, they have shot glasses, cups, moonshine. That's what they have, and they have samples. So let's try it out. All right, they have moonshine, 1 per person. Oh, or they have a flight of 5 for $9. You gonna try one? Oh, okay. You wanna try the moonshine?
Yeah.
Try it. looks good. I don't know if I should drink some because I'm sweating profusely and hot, but probably gonna do it anyway. That is fantastic. That is so good. I still got a long walk, but it might feel a little better now. We finally found John Watling's Distillery. Looks like a really pretty property. I've never been here, like I said. Never gotten off the ship in Nassau. But let's go see what this place is all about. Got a pina colada sample. Here is a well at John Watling's, and there is a tour. The tour is complimentary, and it takes you back into the distillery. Here is the distillery. They're bottling it there. This is actually really cool to come in and check out this rum. We made it inside where there is rum and AC. Like I said, that tour was free. It was actually really quick. We joined a little bit later. It was nice.
Nope.
AC, pina colada.
Then how are we supposed to get that?
Okay.
That's really good. It's kind of strong, but I don't mind it. It's $12. And how much was the virgin one? $9?
It's 21 together, so yeah.
$9 for the kids one. We're done at the distillery. We're back outside walking, and we are going to Junkanoo Beach. Mr. Duncan said that it is a free beach, has a market, so we're going to go check it out. We are not in beach clothing. We're not getting in the water, but we're just going to go check out the beach, check out the market, because it's a free adventure that we're doing. Here we are at Junkanoo Beach. And you can see a market. Let's check it out.
Right now, man. We got anybody on the beach from Florida right now? If you're from Florida, make some noise. Oh, wow. That's it. That's all we got from Florida today.
So this is a free beach. That means it's very crowded. We did not wear beach appropriate shoes, so we're not gonna walk in the sand. But this is, I'm gonna say 10 minutes from the ship. If you just want a close, free beach experience, this would be a good option. There's plenty of food, drinks. There were bathrooms as well for you to come to the beach. We made our way back to where the ships are. You can see MSC right there. Ours is behind it, so you can't see the Disney Dream right here. But look at this water. So pretty. In this area, you will see a lot of people selling excursions to different places. There are so many to choose from. If you are interested in doing an excursion, I would highly, highly recommend booking straight through Disney Cruise Line, because on these other excursions, if they run late and then you get back to your ship after the all aboard time, there is a chance that your ship will be gone. If you're interested in not going too far off of the ship, there's a port marketplace where they have tons of local vendors, things to eat, of course, things to drink. And if you want to come shopping, for some local things, this would be a great place to stop because there's a lot, actually. We are back to the Disney Dream and about to get back on board. We're back. I took a nice cooling shower, put on my swimsuit because I'm going to go sit in the pool after that trek. But the best part, lunch. Because included on the Disney Cruise Line, we did not eat any lunch out in Nassau. So we came back in time to have lunch. Like I said, it was my first time getting off of the ship in Nassau. Me personally, probably wouldn't do it again unless I did an excursion through Disney Cruise Line. What the things that we experienced, they were fine, but for me and what I want to do, and the fact that we had kids with us, I probably would have stayed on the ship or done an excursion. But the whole point of this is to find new things and experience new things so that I can give you the best tips, advice, recommendations based on my experience. If you decide to do your own adventure, I recommend downloading a map because you more than likely will not have any cell service. So download a map so you know where you're going, plan a couple things, bring sunscreen, bring water. It does get very hot out there. Be prepared to walk through some residential spaces, some places without a sidewalk or where the sidewalk is in pretty rough shape. Be prepared for that. I did show you the Junkanoo beach. For me personally, I would pay to go to a different beach. If you don't want to pay, or if you want something that is super close by where you're not getting on any type of transportation, it's a fine option. For me, it was really crowded, and I probably wouldn't go to that beach. But if you are looking to do your own adventure, go for it. I mean, the Queen Stairs were actually a really cool historical landmark. I mean, that's really cool to be able to go and see and do that. I hope you enjoyed our little adventure in Nassau today, and make sure to hit that subscribe button because there are more adventures from the Disney Cruise Line coming soon. Follow me on my other social medias. I'm on Facebook, Instagram, and TikTok, all at Friend Like Duncan. And if you are interested in sailing on the Disney Cruise Line to Nassau for your own adventure, send me an email, duncan@friendlikemetravel.com. I would love to help you. I'll see you real soon.